Hello. Welcome to the show. We are live. We're here. And it is the final game of the 2021 calendar year. And the Nets are taking on the Philadelphia 76ers, which is pretty cool. Two meetings earlier this season, both of which have been Nets wins. So history would suggest that we should have the upper hand in this contest. Very exciting times for the Nets as well. Kyrie Irving has been cleared. Kevin Durant's back. Aldridge is back. Only Joe Harris, who's out with injury. Kyrie Irving, who can only play away games. Kessler Edwards, who's in health and safety protocols. And Day'Ron Sharpe, who is just getting his body back up to speed, are the only players out for the Nets tonight. Quite a long time since we've had nearly a full roster to pick from. As for the Philadelphia 76ers, I'm not too sure what their status report is. But if we look at starting lineups, as you can see, as all these players come back, obviously, in the last month or so, players have had the opportunity to prove themselves, and they've done very well. So it makes it a lot tougher on Steve Nash to pick who is most deserving. Thibault, Tobias Harris, Embiid, Curry, and Maxey are the starting five for the Sixers. Shake Milton's back. Drummond, I believe, is also back. So this is going to be good, I'd imagine. Looks like Claxton's in the starting five, which I like. In terms of a defensive matchup. Let's have a look. Cannot see the starting five. Oh, yep, there it is. Harden, Patty, Kevin Durant, Claxton, and Aldridge. Claxton at the 4. That is weird. I do not know what to make of that. But we take... I think Claxton's deserving of getting a starting spot, which, it's worked in previous scenarios. I don't think he's ever played the 4 in his life. So Aldridge is in for the Embiid matchup, you'd imagine, and Clax, he can keep up with Tobias Harris, no problem. So hopefully this roster works out. It's very tall. And then also very small at the same time. 3 players 6'10" or above, Thibault and Tobias Harris, are going to have their work cut out for them. You can probably imagine we're going to exploit the matchup. Try lead Embiid outside if he guards Aldridge. And Claxton will probably be able to exploit that matchup inside. Anyway, let's get pumped. It's good to see a near full Nets bench again. At last. Won 6 of our last 7. Which has been really good since Omicron hit. So obviously some teams were decimated and had no hope. Cam Thomas has got the braids. It's going to be good. It's going to be scary for the league because of how well we've performed with a decimated lineup. Just shows how deep we are. I reckon we're 15 deep. As crazy as that sounds, I reckon we're about 13 or 14 deep at least. Here we go. Alright. Tip-off is about to commence. The game is about to start. Obviously, last time out, destroyed the Clips, who are also decimated. And before that, it was the Lakers 2 great performances by James Harden and 2 great performances by Patty Mills propelling those victories. We are off, and Embiid wins the tip. And it'll be Maxey bringing it up. Here we go. Harris feed to Seth Curry. So the matchups, to start things off, Embiid is on Clax, or should I say Claxton's on Embiid. Blocks Clax! Or blocks Embiid. Brilliant work by Clax. Nice energetic start. Harden. Oh, Clax offensive board. Let's go. Good start. Good start. Very good opening possession, or opening 30 seconds by Clax. Seth Curry gets around the screen. Bounce pass behind the back. Embiid 3. Yep. Gonna have to man him up. He's not the best 3-point shooter, but we're gonna have to pay enough attention to him. So for the Sixers, they've got Curry on Mills, Maxey on Harden, Thibault on Durant. Harris is on Aldridge, which I think makes a lot of sense. Claxton doing well again to fight on the offensive glass. But no... Well, he tried, but it's going to be Sixers ball. The other way, though, it looks like we are guarding... Kevin Durant's on Seth Curry, which is a really weird call. Maxey gets... Oh, come on. With 3 6'10" players, you'd expect us to dominate the rebounding battle, and just then we've given away an offensive board. Kevin Durant pull-up 2 is off. You can expect it's probably going to take a little bit of time for him to settle in. Harris, good contest by Claxton, and Harden gets the rebound. Drive. Euro. What? Got absolutely destroyed, and Curry hits the 3 the other way. That is BS, bro. Hacked on the way up. And no call. Durant. Turnover. Nope. Yep. Fucking hell. That is shit. Early timeout required for the Nets. 10-2 start. That is not what you want to see. And I think we should just take the little opportunity to check the box score again, because we love to do that. You can see 7 shots, 2 threes made for the Sixers, and for us, well, we've had 6 shots and only made 1. Harden's taken 3 shots. It hasn't felt like that, but he has. And, I mean, look at the length of our bench. It is mammoth. For them, their bench is, well, considerably long as well, you'd say. But we've got to be better to start things off here. Claxton's been very good to open things up. You know, he has put in, well, no blocks. I'm surprised they didn't put down a block for him, but he's been contesting the shots. 2 offensive rebounds. 2 points. Good start by him. But apart from that, you can't really say too much, because we've been shit to open things at the Barclays. A lot of other games are just starting up as well. You've only got 4 games today. You got Milwaukee, Orlando, which, I mean, strange things have happened this season. Cleveland, Washington's very intriguing. And this game. So, yeah, that is the situation at this point in time. So, yeah. Anyway. Golden State, Denver was also postponed, by the way. That would have been a ripper contest, because Jokic has been carrying the Nuggets on the back. Because, you know, they are, well, they're not depleted, but Jamal Murray, without him, it's a very big void to fill, and Jokic has to pretty much do that by himself, with some helpful contributions. But as we said, the Nets have started conceding a 10-2 run. giving into a 10-2 run, which is not great if you think about it. Not great at all. But we're about to get things back underway. Here we go. It's going to be side out. Paddy Mills passes into Harden. And Maxey is full court guarding him, which I probably would do if I was the Sixers. Pass to Aldridge. Kevin Durant, the set play just didn't work. The Sixers covered it well. Seth Curry pull up 3. That's going to be a no, it's not. Good rebound by Harden. And he will jog his way up the court. Claxton on the end of a very nice pass by Harden. A very quick, direct pass, but Claxton wasn't able to do the spin move hook shot. Good defense by Clax again. I feel he's going to play a big role in today's game. But he's been on the end of pretty much every good defensive possession for the Nets. Durant pull up 3. Oh my god. Went around the rim, all around the world. Went down. 3 points. And it looks like he got a bit of a haircut as well, which you love to see. You know, you'd have to be doing something in ISO. And it seems like he was getting haircuts. Embiid had the open mid-range and didn't shoot it. Posts up on Aldridge and scores the 2. That is ridiculous, fam. 12-5. Nets. Harden. We're shooting 25% to open things here. And Harden got fouled on the way up. So it's going to be a couple free throws. He has found it fairly difficult to score in the opening few minutes here. I think he's missed 4 shots. So that's the problem. When he doesn't make shots, when Harden doesn't make shots, he looks for that foul and tries to make the referees notice it, which I don't like about Harden's game. But regardless, Harden converted the first free throw and he will shoot the second one, which also goes down. And Philly will have possession now. 12-7. Early going, first quarter. Maxey to Harris. Curry. Back to Maxey. Screen set by Embiid. He pulls up for 3. And Maxey hits it. Jesus. Damn. Harden. Screen for KD. Bounce past the Clax. Easy dunk. Opened up. They were outmanned. It was a good pump fake. Well, I think Harden was able to force the outnumber. And now Embiid gives it to Curry. Screen set for him. That means that Aldridge will play on Curry. And there may be a foul off the ball. Nope. Defensive 3. Not ideal. At all. And it is... Well, yeah, as I said, it's not ideal. But that's a very nice play drawn up. The Sixers will shoot 1. And Curry converts the technical free throw. Already 4 minutes in and 16 points conceded. Jesus. Harris, Embiid, 1-on-1 with Aldridge. Dribble, pull up, score. Currently there's been no answers. Harden. Screen set by Clax. Ali? Nope. Harden floater. Lovely. Creates that indecision for the defender. Do they contest the current ball handler, or do they man up the guy who could be a potential alley-oop threat? Harden just turns the ball over like absolutely brain dead and then doesn't even bother contesting the 3. But there you go. Harden, full court pass. KD, that is unstoppable. Maxey had no hope. And Harden makes amends for that really brain dead turnover only a few seconds earlier. Embiid posts up Aldridge again. A lot of switchability with this team, or this starting 5. Embiid another 2. This time it's off. A much tougher look and a better contest by Aldridge. Durant, Thibault defending. Pull up 2 again from about... Whoa, my God. I just had a little stutter there. KD with a 10-foot pull-up. And it's back down to 3 points. So the offense has gotten going now. KD on Seth Curry. I actually like this matchup. because he does generally light us up. So adding a bit of length. Oh my god, how was Thibault scored that? It's 2015. Harden's got it. Screen set by Clax, who rolls. But Aldridge is the one left open for 3. Got it! All offense, no defense in this first. Harris. We've scored our last 6 shots. Maxi. Screen. Harris on Mills. Size advantage you want to exploit, and he does so, but misses the shot. Harden pushes the pace. Corner. Aldridge 3. No, that's way too long. Harden. Paddy open 3. Yes! Come on. It went off the side backboard on the Aldridge 3, but they overcommitted because they thought they had it covered. And there were like 4 nets open on the outside. It's back. Well, it's a Nets lead now, and Maxi will shoot the mid-range, to which he converts that one as well. And Harden's got it. Gives it a KD to manage things. Cross. Drive. Nearly lost the handle. Loses it again. Aldridge. Passed it while he was in the air. No look! Claxton dunk! The Clax attack. Whoo! And we're going to get a timeout. 23-22. 4:45 to play. First quarter. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. When the ball is flowing, it makes for some very good viewing. And we're going to have a look at the little box score now. After a slow start, the Nets have brought it back. And as you can see, Durant and Claxton have been the scorers for us. You can also see that we're shooting the ball pretty effectively from 3-point range, if you ask me. Let's have a look here. You can see we've only missed one of our 4 threes, which is nice. 9 of 16 from deep. That's pretty good. 3 offensive boards. Out-rebounding them by 10, which, I mean, it's pretty good. Very identical or very similar shooting splits for both teams on pretty much the same amount of attempts, same amount of 3-point attempts, and that is why the scoreline is close. You can see Embiid and Tyrese Maxey being the scorers for the Sixers in this first quarter. And you can, well, yeah, as I said, KD and Clax are holding up the fort for the Nets here. We don't have any points for Tobias Harris, who has been pretty inefficient this season, if we're going to be honest, from the field. As mentioned previously, though, it's going to be interesting to see how Steve Nash staggers the lineup with, you know, so many options off the bench. I mean, if we look at this, Millsap, Blake, Johnson, Brown, Bembry, Cam Thomas, David Duke. I mean, that's a good line. That's a good, like, that's a solid amount of options off the bench. They can all play. NBA overlay, and we're going to be back underway in just a moment. If you have just joined the stream, though, welcome. This is obviously the last stream of 2021. So, I hope you guys had a good year. You know, it's been probably a rough year, this year and the last, but hopefully 2022 was something a bit different to offer that doesn't involve lockdowns. Aldridge's 2. Yeah, Aldridge hit the sideboard right to James Harden, and Patty Mills had a wide open look. That's just one of those things. It's just the game of basketball that sometimes, you know, things go for you. And, well, it did there. It is 23-22. And we've got a good game on our hands. Offense has been flowing early on in this contest. We started off slow from the field, but we have picked it up. And it's going to be interesting to see who's out on the court. Blake's in. Bembry's in. Paddy's gone to the bench. And I don't know who the other guy was. Patty and Aldridge have gone to the bench. Blake Griffin put in some good minutes. Claxton guarding Seth Curry, and now he's guarding Embiid. But the switch ability is insane. And the length. Embiid shoots a 3, and you're going to have to find some ways to get through that defense, and Embiid knocks down the 3. He's hit 2 of those in the early going. Harden. Screen set. Easy 2. And 1. And that is just too easy. Open lane for Harden. No one really contesting the shot. Niang put an arm in, and he was punished as he just slapped his wrist or something around that area. Ties the game up. Possible 3-point play here. And we'll see if he can convert this with 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. And ever since Harden's come back, he's been very assertive driving to the hole. He's hit a lot of 3s. Hasn't hit a 3 tonight. Been more inefficient, but gotten to the line early on. Embiid, Blake playing defense. Johnson's in the game. Claxton sits. Embiid on Blake. Mid-range again, and that one doesn't want to go down. League Pass has just paused on me. Bloody awesome. And it looks like I may need to refresh the page. If it's going to work. Come on, lads. Oh, come on, bro. Of course it has to lag. Seriously? Right now, I'm basically going off nothing. Philly have scored a basket, by the way. I don't know who scored it, because my League Pass stream has shit itself, which is always bloody ideal. Is any stream gonna fucking work here? Fuck's sake. Really? I may need to just reopen the whole thing. Because it just shat itself. I mean, really? League Pass has been good for the most part this year, but these little things are really, really jarring. Come on. I may need to get out the phone. Just momentarily here. Because this is pissing me off. Why is nothing working? Fam, this is a joke. I've got to get... Oh, there we go. We're back. It was bad for a bit there. The Sixers are going on a run whilst my stream lagged. Embiid got fouled and converted the end. Well, didn't convert the end one yet, but he can extend the lead to 7 for the Sixers. With 2:43 remaining. The defense, I mean, Claxton's been good, but there's been no stopping Embiid in this first quarter, who probably has at least, I reckon, 13 or 14 already. And he converts the and 1, so it is a 33-26 lead for Philly. 8-0 run in the last minute. And another turnover by Johnson. Fucking shit. Really? Those fouls are so jarring to watch. Like, I mean, how do you do that? How do you do that? How do you manage to do that? Embiid has 16 of their 33 points. He is single-handedly carrying them on their back. And it's going to be interesting to see if they can hold up whilst Embiid has a rest. Curry one-on-one with Blake, who he easily gets past. And Drummond got the rebound and scored the 2. There's no freaking ease with getting rebounds for us at the moment. I don't know why it's such a problem. Bembry, Johnson cuts back door, and that was a nice little feed by Bembry. Ends the 10-0 run, I believe, for the Sixers. Milton gets around the screen. Drummond alley-oop. What the fuck are you doing? The big men are absolutely flogging our ass right now. There's got to be a way to stop this. Patty Mills, too. Falling away. Nope. And now the Sixers go the other way. Milton will slow the play down. Mills guarding him. Puts Drummond up in the post. Niang cuts. Durant with the block. Bembry has to hold things up. Durant. Oh my god. Really? No foul? Good contest by Drummond if it wasn't a foul. Curry will hold things up. Mills did well to slow him down. Curry, good move. But he kicks it back out and Drummond will pass it to Milton. Johnson's playing defense on him. We're going very tall today. That is a tough shot. And Drummond must have interfered with the rim. So it will be our ball. That's the advantage of the size mismatch. But the problem is, why is Drummond unmanned? No one. No one is putting a body on him. That is way too easy. So Patty will start things off. Hand off to Johnson. What the fuck are you doing, Johnson? Send him to the fucking bench. He's doing stuff, absolutely stuff all right now. Offering 0. Niang will pass to Milton, and there's 40 seconds to play in the first quarter. It's a 9-point lead. We've started very, very slow. Korkmaz. Drummond fakes the pass, and oh my god. Drummond converts while being fouled, and he can go for an and one again. 40 points to Philly in the first quarter. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. Oh, that's a brick. And we secure the rebound. Not convincingly, but we do. 11-point lead for the Sixers. KD. That is a ridiculous shot. You serious? Oh my god. What a terrible shot by Kevin. They're playing very well, Philly. Good defense. Blake has a 3. He takes and he hits. If you saw him shooting that 2 months ago, you'd probably want to look away. But this time he was able to knock it down. And Milton will hold things up for 1 possession with 6 to play. Bembry isn't even looking. And then he blocked him. I think Bembry didn't even know where he was. Then turned around last second as Milton went up and was able to block that shit. Jesus. What a play. 3.5 to play, so Philly will bring in their offense. Bruce hasn't played a minute, which I find really questionable. Curry will look for a man. He finds Milton, who drives baseline. Bruce Brown with the nice little aerial contest, and he blocked it. And that is going to be the first quarter. 39 to 31. Yes. I don't know why I even questioned that, but as you can see, box score, Embiid's hit 16 and Maxi's hit 9, which should not have happened. Drummond in 2 minutes has scored 6. Really tells a tale about how bad we are against specific bigs in the league. But they're shooting it at an absurd clip. We aren't even shooting the ball that bad. But the Sixers have had 7 more shots. And we're still out rebounding them offensively. It has been 6 turnovers to 2, which has probably been the primary contributor. We've hit the same amount of threes. They've hit 4 more shots. It really just comes down to looking after the basketball, basically. But fair play. They played some good defense, but you can see Kevin Durant 3 is 7. It's not too bad. James Harden already has 6 rebounds and 4 assists to go with the 7 points. So triple-double watch this early in the game is pretty insane. As you can see, though, the bench unit have been absolutely shithouse. -9s across the board. So not ideal, but I think there's a really simple formula to wrestle back this game, and that is simply play defense. Stop turning the ball over and opening yourself up to fast break opportunities, because that's basically why we are in the little hole that we're in right now, which isn't too great. But you know, it is what it is. Little break here. Alright. So we're about to be back underway for the second quarter. Alright. Harden's got it to open things in the second quarter. Who passes the Clax? Mills. 3. No. He was sort of leaning into that shot, which is probably not what you want. Muddles up the rhythm a little bit. Milton. I don't know who this play's being run for, but Harris has it. Johnson playing defense on him. Harris drives. That is an awful shot, but he's able to get it up and in somehow over the hands of Johnson. And the Sixers have already got 40 points. Harden is fouled. And Drummond is in awe. Harden doing that little extend your arms and basically hope that the Sixers defender will chop your arms or reach in. It's going to be side out though. So no shooting foul. Mills receives. Looks for the pass. Harden's got it. No way to the basket. So he pulls back out. And now he gets doubled. And fouled again. 2.5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Little bit of a bailout. And it'll reset to 14. So fair play. I mean, the offense isn't flowing too greatly to start this quarter for us. These are somehow 2 shots for Harden. Number 1 is good. Already the 8 points for James Harden. To, I believe, lead all scorers. Or lead all scorers for the Nets. Embiid is the top scorer in this game with 16 already. He's currently taking a seat right now, but Harden goes 1 and 2 from the line, and it is 9 points the margin. Some stops are needed. Milton to Toby. Good contest by Clax again. Once again, bro, Claxton is a defensive monster. The length. The fact that he is defending shots without fouling at all. I reckon he's contested about 5 good shots without giving away a foul. Korkmaz gets it. That is a chuck up. But Drummond, of course, is right there. And he gets the rebound and rolls it back out. Harris, 1-on-1 with Clax. He gets caught in the air. Milton shoots the three. There's no way. Claxton gets fouled again. And Drummond is the recipient of the foul. Which is, I mean, a bit unfortunate. But Claxton, the beneficiary that time of being aware on the glass. And see, when you're aware, you reap the benefits. Not only for your team, but yourself personally as well. Harden, one-on-one with Korkmaz. Loopy passed to Paddy in the corner, who stood out of bounds. Brilliant. And just when we need a bit of time to get back into this game with some good stops, which has been the case the last few minutes, we get undone by some bullshit turnover like that. Milton, Korkmaz, Drummond. Korkmaz tried to go to the rim. The pass was intercepted, and then Drummond felt really, really stylish and decided to do a behind-the-back pass. But it was pretty awful. Let's have a look. Yep, deflected off Clax. And it'll be the Sixers side out. They try to free up Harris, which doesn't work. Harden does well to double. And for some reason, that is a foul. What the fuck was that? What was that for? Let's have... Oh, come on. That is a phantom foul call. Refs are so reactionary. Drummond with the hook shot, and that decides to go in. Pretty decent defense by Johnson, but that's frustrating. Drummond gets a steal again, and Drummond flails his arms so he can get another foul call. 10 points to 2 off turnovers. That basically says the story. Basically. It's going to be a side out here. Alright. Sixers. Korkmaz driving kick. Harris. Claxton playing good damn defense again. Milton tries to get past Brown. Good block by Bruce. And he gets the board. We've got the outnumber. Bruce. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is a joke. This is... Fam, we have our stars back, but we're playing worse than we did without them. Fuck. Harris in the post on Clax. Good defense, Clax. What? Where the fuck is the foul, man? Oh, man, this is a joke. Milton. Screen set for Drummond. Or by Drummond. Milton. Floater. Nope. Back rim. Harden. Got it. Here we go. Let's have a look at what's going to be done here. Screen set by Aldridge. He does not opt to pass the ball to Aldridge, who has the mismatch. They do switch it up so it's better suited for Tobias Harris. Aldridge. Nope. Gets the rebound. Harden's got to shoot it. Step back three. Oh my god. Get the board. Clax again. Hey! Claxton, I reckon, has been our best player tonight. Defense, offense, aggressiveness. It's been all there. And I'd play him 48 minutes if we could. Harris fakes the three in the corner. Drives on Clax. Step back. That is a tough look, and Claxton is playing great defense again. Harden. Thibault, good defense. Harden gets around it. Ball is tipped. Harden gets it back. Gets caught. Clax. Where the hell? I did not see the ball. Korkmaz shoots a three, no hesitation, and that is well short. Paddy brings it up on his Australian teammate Thibault. Mills. Dribble disrupted. Mills has it again. Feeds Aldridge in the post, who is on Harris. Size mismatch. That's a tough look, but a great finish. And it's back to 7. 7 minutes to play, second quarter. And Drummond is going to slow things down as they get into a half-court set. Harris. Oh, it's a lob. And Drummond scores. And that has been a struggle. I feel like the only person having any chance of contesting the alley-oop is going to be Claxton because the length. And we're going to have a defensive 3. Possibly. Yep. It's going to be a timeout. And let's have a look at the box score again. You can see the scoring outlook. Harden and Clax have been the 2 scoring leaders, which is saying a lot. The bench has been arse. Bruce Brown in his 5 minutes has been good, but the others have been really shit. Aldridge hasn't had too much offense, but he's been a nice little addition. Obviously, Kevin Durant has not played for about, well, I think there's 6:50 left. Yep, so KD's had a break for about, I'd like to say 5 minutes. So he should be nice and refreshed when he comes back in. Harden will probably take a seat. He's played 14 minutes. Patty Mills has played 15 for only the 3 points. And this is the problem when you have like 6 million players. You know, Kevin Durant, James Harden, and, well, Kyrie's not back yet. But Patty Mills, I mean, he's been on fire the last few games and he's not getting any looks. It's good that we're feeding Clax, though. 3 offensive boards, 1 block, 8 points. Can't really ask for much more from your starting big. And that doesn't even speak volumes about how good he has been on the defensive end, contesting shots. Shooting the ball pretty well, if I'm going to be honest. And offensive rebounds have been good, but turnovers have been a problem. The 10 turnovers. I should not be saying only, because that is a mammoth amount of turnovers to have at this stage of the game. But as you can see, first quarter was all offense. This quarter's been all defense. 11 points in the first 5 minutes combined. So offense has been a bit of an issue. The Sixers are shooting the ball not as great. They've had 11 more shots though, which is a problem. And that's even more of an issue when we have a look at the rebound stats and we're out rebounding them by 6. Don't ask me how this is happening. But yeah, Joel Embiid isn't even back in the game yet. Drummond has been the only guy to score bench points for the Sixers. 3 offensive boards. I mean, say less, bro. It's been a very shit, fairly shit time for the Nets. Defensively, this game, actually not too bad. I mean, as I said, I played Clax for God knows how long. But it looks like he's going to stay in. Johnson has taken a seat. KD is still on the bench. Let's have a look here what's going to happen from the side out. Let's just make sure. Okay, well, we've got a technical free throw. I forgot about this. But Harden will shoot 1 to cut the lead to 8. And he converts, which is needed. Harden takes the mantle for leading points in this game for the Nets. And on the floor, it is Clax, Harden, Aldridge, Mills, and Bruce Brown. So no changes, I believe, in the 5 on the floor for the Nets. Mills passes to Harden. Thibault playing defense. They all get lost, and Harden passes to the corner. Bruce misses the 3. Rebound secured. Aldridge. Patty, 3. No. Maxey will control things for the Sixers. Embiid's back on the floor for the Sixers. Harris. Korkmaz. Maxey. Embiid. 1-on-1. Step back 3. Nope. Clax rebound. And he wants Harden, and he gets it to Harden. Screen set. Bounce pass. Clacks. Driving kick. Brown fakes the pass and travels. Really? KD will come back in. You'd think veteran leaders would be able to look after the basketball. 11 turnovers to 2 in this game for the Nets. Or the Nets way. Really? We're gifting them this game on a platter. Because we can't look after the basketball. Harris. One-on-one with Aldridge. Steps into a 3. Nope. KD. Once. Oh my god, Claxton! Shee! Claxton was unmanned. I think KD faked the pass to Aldridge. And Claxton had an open lane to the rim as Embiid thought it was going Aldridge. Maxey tries to shoot it over Clax. It's a miss. Oh my god. Claxton's playing such good defense and we're letting him down by not boxing out on the glass, bro. KD, pull up 2. Beautiful. And I thought he was fouled, but refs thought otherwise. Maxey goes through some screens. Embiid, Harris, switch. Embiid on Claxton now. I expect a good defensive possession here. That's good. Maxey's got an open 3. Why would you not... Oh my god. It just lands in Thibauld's lap. And now Seth Curry will have an opportunity. Shoots the mid-range. Bricks it. KD rebound. And we can cut the lead to 2 possessions. As if it isn't 2 possessions already. Paddy navigates his way through. Aldridge nearly turned it over. Aldridge and 1! Let's go! Woo! With the little fadeaway. The little shimmy. Wasn't really a shimmy. It was like a nice little turnaround jumper. Love to see it. Lovely jubbly. And it is going to be free throws for Aldridge. Or free throw for Aldridge. Shooting 1 at the free throw line with 4:28 to play. It is 47-43. A quarter that was dominated by offense is now entirely dependent on defense in the second. Only 8 points for Philly in the quarter. Cam Thomas is in the game. I forgot about him, not going to lie. Embiid on Aldridge. Claxton committed to helping him out, but he didn't need the help, Aldridge. Forced the miss, and now Cam Thomas will bring it up. Aldridge again. 2. It's a miss. And Embiid will dribble it up the court. Look for a pass. Gives it a Curry. Screen. Solid screen. Bounce pass to Embiid. Cut off by Bembry. KD. Oh. Foul. No and 1. Denied by the rim. Wasn't in the right position. Couldn't work the angle. But he will be shooting 2 and the lead can be cut to a single possession. As if it isn't already. 47-44 is the scoreline. And we're digging in a little. Good defense. Leads to better offense. But KD misses the first free throw, which is fairly unheard of. Not going to lie to you. Yeah. We will be back here on Sunday/Saturday for the game against the Clippers on New Year's Day if you're in America. So it will be the new year. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. KD converts the second. Wasn't convincing, but it cuts the lead to 2. And now Embiid is fed in the post again. Niang. Back to Embiid. Post up on Aldridge, who's holding his ground. Not really. Aldridge pokes a free. Embiid gets it and bricks it back rim. And now Cam Thomas will handle the ball. He's got Harden and KD on the floor, but he's doing the work. Cam! Hey! One-man offense by the rookie. A nice little run here by the Nets. Curry Pass to Embiid on the outside. Curry gets it back. Cam playing the defense. Can't get through the screen. And Curry misses the three. KD. Harden. One-on-one with Maxey. Doesn't shoot the three. Loopy pass could have been turned over. KD tried the bounce pass. Turned it over. Maxey. Cross-court pass. Niang three. Well short. Oh, nearly turned it over. Harden. Durant. Bembry! Stay in position for fuck's sake. Fuck. And there was a very good opportunity to take the lead there, but instead we're going to have to settle. And the scoreline is tied at 47. If you're new to the stream, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Last stream of 2021. Hope you have a good New Year's celebrations. If I don't see you before that all happens, which I won't. But we've got some things planned in 2022. Probably not. I think I'm just being very cliche by saying that. But, you know, we've got some streams coming, which is always good. It is a timeout, by the way. Let's have a little look here. We are outscoring the Sixers 16-8 in the quarter. That's how well defensively charged this second quarter has been. We look at the box score, and as you can see, the Sixers, I swear their box score has not changed since we last looked at it. Only the 3 turnovers. You look at us, we've had the 13 turnovers. That ain't going to cut it in the NBA. But Kevin Durant's got 10. Clax is 10. Probably been the best on the court, as I've said numerous times in the stream. 8 to Aldridge. He's been a nice little offensive spark. Harden hasn't been great. He's got the 9 points and the 8 rebounds. And then barely any bench points. I'm really surprised we didn't play Cam more, because he's probably one of the only guards we've got on the bench. Decent guards we've got on the bench. Bembry's a wing. Brown is, well, he's as small as a guard, but he might as well be a power forward. You know. And then the rest are power forward / centers. So I'm surprised he hasn't got more of a run to get that, you know, defensive balance. And, well, it's working. Bruce Brown's been very good, though. I mean, he hasn't scored a bucket. What? Okay. Yeah, but he's +5 in the plus minus, which is always a good indicator. So yeah. Anyway, only a few minutes left in the quarter. We've got Bembry on the floor. We've got Cam Thomas on the floor. Kevin Durant's on the floor. James Harden's probably on the floor. And Aldridge is on the floor, I believe. But I would like to see Claxton there. Absolute stinker over here. I think it's like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Or like 38 degrees Celsius. Let's see if I can get that up. I think it's like... yeah, it's about 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is lovely. Alright, so Curry's got it here. Embiid in the post on Clax, which I like. Good defense. Embiid muscles his way to the rim and scores 2. And 1. Made it tough for him, Clax did. But that's the problem. Clax is very good contesting shots, but when he gets muscled into the paint, and, you know, that's where his vulnerabilities are exposed, which is... it's not ideal. You know, you win some, you lose some. You got to sacrifice something to be benefiting from something else. Embiid converts the N1. And Embiid, that's his first points of the quarter. Both teams in the bonus now. 2 minutes to play. 3-point game. Claxton has it here. And it's going to be a foul. KD's going to go to the free throw line. As we just said, he's in the... or the Nets are in the bonus. So 2 minutes to play. And your boy Kevin Durant's going to the free throw line. And he is 1 of 2 from the line, I believe, so far in this game. Only 1 trip. You know, there hasn't been really a standout performer for the Nets. I'd give it to Claxton. in the first half. Obviously, KD's been out for some time. Aldridge has been out for some time. KD misses another free throw. He's one of 3. Which is a bit triggering for a player of his caliber. Number 2 is converted. So 50% from the line for Kevin Durant. If he was perfect, we would have been tied up. Embiid doubled. Maxey, good ball movement. Niang misses the 3. You live with that if you're the Nets, and you live with that if you're the Sixers. Harden. Niang, reached in. Oh my God, Claxton nearly posted the shit out of your boy. Cam Thomas, win it back. Oh my fucking God, that is bullshit. Just happens to land in Philly's lap. Claxton nearly sent Joel Embiid home, bro. As if, man. Good hustle by the Sixers. Harris put the hand in to free up Maxey for the runway dunk. KD, pull up 3. Nope. Oh, and Maxey, it handed in his lap. Oh, it was handed to him once again, but this time he was unaware, and it trickled out of his hands out of play. So Nets will get another crack at a possession. 1:30 to play in the quarter. Down 4. Beautiful play to free up Kevin, and he converts. That is money. Money. Maxey, Curry. Here we go. Screen by Embiid. He doesn't use the screen. Curry. Pass to Embiid in the post again. You can imagine he's going to drive, but what the fuck? Push off! Maxey shoots a deep 3, and that's off. Claxton, push the pace. Harden. Oh, gets past. Blow by. All tied up. Whoo. It's tied at 52. Harris posts up Harden. Harden is bigger than his height. Detects, and Claxton gets the rebound after Harris missed. Harden, step back 3. Oh my God. He's fouled on the 3. Big wins. Big wins. And let's have a look and see if it's going to be... Well, it is 3 free throws. What am I talking about? And this is the opportunity for the Nets to lead going into the half, which I feel would be good for confidence. But Harden is short on the first free throw, which is frustrating as shit. Number 2 coming up. Let's have a look. Free throws were being a bit off. Number 2's good. If you're enjoying the stream, by the way, drop a cheeky like on it, if you are. Harden. Number 2. Or number 3, should I say. He goes 2 of 3 from the line. And the Sixers are down 2. But have possession. Maxey. Embiid. 1-on-1 with Clax. Oh my God, that is a cheeky step back 3 and he fucking banked it. Are you taking the piss? What a load of shit, man. Over Claxton as well, who played some great defense. Will hold for 1. There's a 6-second difference between shot and game. Harden. Oh, fuck's sake, Kevin. Moving screen. Sixers ball. 14 seconds to play. And Bruce comes in for defense. See, this is the aids, bro. I mean, how many times do these vets... Like, I could swear to God our turnovers were well down in the time that we didn't have Durant, Harden, them lot. Maxey. Claxton's playing defense. Uh-oh, Bruce on Embiid. Claxton doubles. That's off. No fucking chance. And it's halftime at 55-54. And I feel like Embiid was talking a little bit of smack, or it could have been the other way around, but it is the halftime break. And the scoreline is a cheeky little 55-54. And the first quarter was offense. The second was defense. You can see Philly only scored 16 in that quarter. I will be right back in just a moment, but I will return in about 30 seconds. Hold on. Tell me that wasn't the quickest be right back you've ever seen in your life. Okay, let me just get back to the overlay. There we go. As you can see, the stage is set for a very strong or very good second half. We outscored them 23-16. The defense was much better in the quarter, but sometimes you need to get bailed out, and the Sixers did get bailed out a few times there. But they take the lead nonetheless, and I would say it wasn't the best half for us, but you know what? I will take us only being down one, because, you know, as much as I said, you know, the defense is a bit, well, it's good, but the turnover game's a problem. And I do back in the vets to be better defensively, but in saying that, yeah, like the turnover thing is just the problem. The turnover thing always seems to be a damn issue. As I said, I back them in to solve that problem, but in saying that, I also don't, because it's such a trend. And if you look at the box score right now, you will see that the Sixers, oh well, look at us, 14 turnovers in a half is just garbage. I can back us in to drop the output in that department by about, like, I think we can keep it at about 20, but as you can see, Kevin Durant and James Harden combined for 8 of those. And obviously Kevin Durant wasn't playing for some time, Harden wasn't playing for some time. Those turnovers are eliminated, and then you've got like 4 or 5 turnovers, which is decent enough. But you can see the offense is flowing, or it's much better. At least in the starting 5 it is. Patty Mills hasn't gotten any shots. James Harden's been to the line a lot. Kevin Durant hasn't really found himself. He hasn't taken enough shots. Let's be real. Claxton has been probably the best player. I've said it like 4 or 5 times in the stream, and I'll say it again. He's been the best player in the first half for the Nets. And Aldridge has been a nice little spark. But I think the real thing that we're going to be battling with is this absolute beast, and his name is Joel Embiid, who has 22 points. He has 40% of their points, and he's scored 3 3-pointers. This is not a normal game for Joel Embiid. He does not usually hit threes at this good a clip. He's taken 16 shots. If he's going to hit the shots, you give him the ball. Tobias Harris has probably taken too many shots. If you're a Philly fan, you want him to basically take a seat on the bench. Take a seat on the bench. He has more minutes than Joel Embiid and Maxey, and they've probably been their 2 best players. Andre Drummond, good 10 points off the bench. I don't know why there was so much noise for a door slam outside my room. Always seems to be the case. Anyway, back to what we were discussing. Drummond, yeah, he's got the 10. He's got the 3 offensive boards. They've had 7 of those, which is another little issue. But when these Sixers bigs are absolutely huge, it's going to be an issue. But we're out rebounding them by 11. By 11. The Sixers have had 18 more shots. 18. Please tell me how this has happened. 18 more shots in a half. We've had 9 more free throws, should I say, but big issues in that department. And then you've got, well, in the turnover department, you know, we've had 11 more turnovers, which is just another issue. On top of all the issues we've had. But amazingly, I say we've had all these issues, but look, we're holding the Sixers to some pretty poor shooting splits. They've barely been at the free throw line, and we're shooting the ball particularly well. So I would say that is what's keeping us alive in this game. the ability to be fairly consistent with the shots we have had. The Sixers have had 18 more shots, but they've only hit 3 more shots than, than we have. So that's why it's probably this close. But, if you give them like 10 less shots, they're going to be down and they probably wouldn't have scored like 45. So, remains to be seen. But share your thoughts about the game in the chat, by the way. And drop a like on the stream if you're enjoying it. It's pretty simple shit. If we look around the grounds, the Bucks are beating the Magic. We've got a lot of external noise now. I don't even know if the stream's picking it up, but it is triggering me so badly. The Wizards are beating the Cavs, and the Bucks are beating the Magic, so I'd consider those game outcomes pretty expected. You can see in the box score for the Bucks, Giannis is 13. Middleton. I should enunciate my words a little bit better. 15 points for Middleton, and 9 off the bench for Matthews. That is 3 threes involved in that. And then you look at the Magic. Franz Wagner has been very good in recent memory, but he's got the 8 points tonight, and he's their top scorer with only 8. For the Cavaliers and the Wizards, the Cavs are without a lot of players. But Evan Mobley is 17 and Love has 16 in the first half. The rest have done nothing. And that is probably why they're still in this game. And probably why they're also out of the game. The Wizards, Bradley Beal is 21 and Kuzma's got 10. And then a cheeky 8 off the bench by Anthony Gill, a dude that I have absolutely no clue about. But that's pretty cool. I think there's a little fridge installment happening outside my room. So if you hear any noise, that could be the case. But yeah, that game's pretty entertaining, not gonna lie to you. Yeah, but look, obviously if there's a game you want to be tuning into, it's probably this one. Seth Curry, man, only the 4 points in the half I'd consider as a, well, let's just get it back here. Let's have a look there. Scroll it. 4 points in the half for your boy, Seth Curry, and I'd consider that a huge win. Maxi with 11. Not bad. It's just really stop Embiid and Drummond, basically. They got more than half of their points. It's really just stop the big man and hope that no one else lights up, basically, because that could be a problem. If so. It'd be a bit of a letdown if you halted Embiid and Drummond, but then you end up letting another person score like a solid 20 in a half after they did fuck all for the first half. Tobias Harris is another name. Curry. Shake Milton's missed 5 shots, so I don't back him in. Korkmaz could go nuts and score 15 off the bench. You just don't know. The NBA is a weird place. But yeah. Hoping we've got a good second half on our hands, though. I think I just hate halftime breaks because they're so long. So long, man. Yeah. So prolonged. So extended. If I take a cheeky look at the Twitter, people love to talk about the Nets. Let's have a look. Clean up sloppy turnovers, I beg. Pretty much speaking on behalf of every Nets fan there is. Please take care of the ball and play, David Duke. No, I would say no to that. Stop turning the ball over. Yep, shut up. Poor half. Poor half, but only down 1. That's what I say to that. Philadelphia centers going beef stew on the Nets right now, both Embiid and Drummond. But the Nets only down a point. I like how Claxton ain't backing down and trying to finish off strong. If Durant misses free throws, I mean, yeah, free throws, we're 10 of 14, I believe. So improvement would be nice in that department too. So yeah, not great. Clax coming into his own, the only 22, quite the bright future. It's our first game really back, so let's try to win this game. I mean, as I said, you know, we have literally been slacking the whole first half. And, you know, we're still only down 1. Good performance defensively in the second. Let down by a pretty shit defensive performance in the first half. So do what you got to do. But he's hoping that we can pick it up. Turnovers are basically the key to success. Sport Boy says, I'm supporting Philly because Chicago is the team I support, and I'm assuming, well, what's the reason for that? Is the reason because Chicago was second on the table and you want to close the gap on first? I'd see that as a reason, a good reason. And maybe because, well, Delaware's not even close to Illinois, right? I've got no knowledge about US states where they lie in the US. But you can do a little bit of educating me on that. Okay, so it was the first reason. I agree with you. Man, feel free. Share your thoughts about what you thought of the first half. Be happy to hear it. Have a little discussion with you about that. That's what we're thriving off, community. On this channel. So go ahead. Tell me your thoughts. And yeah, I'll engage with you on that. Yeah, but I think, like, even there's been a lot of situations where there's been alley-oop dunks. Claxton's the only guy that can probably meet him on the verticality. Why is there so much noise outside my room? Jesus. Only just joined, but how is Harden going? Harden is sitting at, I believe, we'll get the box score up for you. Not this, but you can see Embiid and Drummond are killing us. Harden's got a solid 13, but he's been very reliant on the free throw line. 8 boards, 5 assists, 1 steal. 4 turnovers are always problematic. So you're basically cancelling out every assist you've gotten by turning the ball over. And second chance points have been an area where the Sixers have converted upon. And it's an issue. Because I would argue if they didn't do that, if we were able to look after the basketball, it would have been the Sixers scoring maybe 40 tops. Another door slam. Fucking serious? It may be because the wind is really loud. Then again, I can't see like any wind. What the hell, bro? I should be able to, if you look on ESPN team stats, you'll be able to see this, but off turnovers, 3 points for the Nets, and 13 points for the Sixers off our 14 turnovers. So there's a difference for you. They've had 18 more shots. You know, we've had 11 more rebounds. So there's a discrepancy there, but we're basically, or they're compensating for it by looking after the ball, and we aren't. So the rebounds, the extra rebounds are just void. The second half is about to get underway, and I'm interested to see how we fight back from this. Just gonna have lunch, Can't hear background noise. I don't know where you are in the world, but go ahead. Probably Australia then, right? You can't hear the background noise? Sweet, thank you. Because it is bloody loud. Okay. Okay, so yeah, just basically emphasis on taking care of the ball. And the fact that we are only down 1 with that turnover problem is considered a win. Aldridge for 3, wide open, is a miss. And Maxi will bring the ball up and control. That is a good look to start things for Aldridge, but he was off. Mills needs some more shots, man. Claxton's about to come in the game. Why did Johnson start, bro? Embiid. Fade away. Nope. Harden. One-on-one with Maxi. What's he going to do? A variety of things. Could be a turnover. Harden bounce past the Aldridge. Mid-range pull-up. That's off. Before he went out, you would have said that it's probably going down. Harris. Johnson switch onto him. Not even a switch, really. Curry. Screen set for him. Mid-range. And that's a splash. Who's going to give it? Oh, my God. Okay, so Aldridge will bring it up. Since KD was pretty much blocked. KD. Oh, no. Patty, sorry. Now KD has it. It's a 3-point game. KD. Screen by Aldridge. Good defense. Near turnover. Aldridge again. Oh, my God. This is a terrible possession. KD 3. Nope. Patty! Backdoor! Just landed in his lap. Right place, right time. And he threw up the reverse. Nice and easy. First bucket of the second half. Maxi drive on Mills. Tough shot. And that is off. KD. Double screen. Harden. Move. Oh, and one. Hey. That is a signature Harden move. And it works. Beautiful. Alrighty. Okay. So Harden can convert the N1 on his 10th free throw attempt. He's shooting the ball at about 70, I don't know what percent tonight. 77% maybe, but Harden converts that, and he's now 80% from the line tonight. 8 out of 10. Maxi. It is a 2-point lead for the Sixers after that N1. Curry. Screen set. KD fell behind, and Curry knocked it down. So you can already expect Curry's already doubled his points total from the first half in 2.5 minutes. So there probably has been an instruction. Harden. Beautiful. Very aggressive. And he's scored 2 field goals in the first 3 minutes of the quarter. So it's him versus Seth Curry right now. Oh, good work. How is it? I thought it was Nets ball. I thought it came off Embiid's leg as he went up for the shot, but it looks like Aldridge tipped the ball. And it's going out of bounds. And the Sixers will take. Curry, screen set as Embiid rolls. He gets it now, and he gets fouled by Harden. And he wasn't able to convert. Probably should have. But he will be going to the free throw line to shoot a couple. Here we go, Embiid. Taking a couple shots here. Number 1. I mean, this is to tie the game. Embiid has got it. Let's see how number 2 goes. 9 minutes to play. And as mentioned previously, it is a 61-60 lead. Embiid scored the first free throw. And the second free throw is good. It feels like Claxton hasn't been in the game for quite some time. I'm not sure what to make of the Claxton-Aldridge front court experiment so far. KD receives here from the elbow and is fouled, and he'll shoot 2. I just want to have a look at the foul call or the foul number situation here. For the Nets, a few players with 2 fouls, and then you look the other way at the Sixers, and 3 fouls for Niang, but apart from that, it's pretty under control. KD converts the first free throw. A little bit of a struggle for him in the first half, but he converts that one. And the lead is back with the Nets. 62-61. 9 minutes to play. And it is buckets. And KD scores both. So, nice 2-point cushion. Not really a cushion. More like just a sheet. Separating these two teams right now. Sheet of paper. Embiid surveys his options. And now he's like, let me take it myself. Embiid, what the fuck, man? Aldridge, just stick your arm up, bro. Fucking hell, man. Embiid just threw it up, and he got the 2. Aldridge reached in for no apparent reason. It's very obvious that's not going to work. Too easy. Embiid can give the Sixers the lead back. So we're getting a lot of lead changes in the early going of this third quarter, and I can probably sense that this is going to be the landscape of the game for the rest of the way. So it is going to be Harden. Pass to KD on the outside, who drives. Oh, wonderful. Navigated his way through it absolutely beautifully to score the 2. Iron Eagle calls it dance moves, and I agree with him. Seth Curry behind the back. Embiid is fouled by Patty Mills. Joel Embiid falling over is so comical, man. I'm not saying because he's been injured in the past, just because he like puts extra mayo on it. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, so Sixers here. Seth Curry gets caught in traffic. They kick it back out. Curry again. Embiid again. 3, 2, 1. Air ball. And that is a great defensive possession. He was talking shit when he scored the and one last possession. He ain't saying shit now with that air ball. And the Nets have a chance to extend it to a 2-possession game. I believe their lead hasn't been any more than like 3 this match. Harden. Patty. Oh, that move. Oh, gee. Very good look. Harris fakes the 3. Good work by Clax again. Clax, look at the defense, bro. Oh my, what? No fucking way that's a foul. That's good defense, fam. No way that's a foul. I call that great defense, bro. I'd love to see a replay on that, but we're not going to get it. Sixers can take the lead back again. It does not feel like deja vu at all. Here we go. Another shot coming up for Philly. At the line. Take the lead. It's good. What did I say about Curry like starting to get on fire in the second half? It's happening. KD. 3. Oh god, that was disgusting. But Aldridge gets the rebound, the long rebound. He'll post up Harris, and he gets fouled on the way up. And Harris is the recipient of the foul. Aldridge, should I say, is the recipient of the foul. And then Nets can take the lead back. I'd love to see a stat on the lead changes this quarter. Love to see a stat. He'll shoot one here. Here we go. That's good. We've been at the line 18 times this game. And number 2 by Aldridge. It is good. And the Nets have the lead again. I reckon it's about 6 lead changes in the quarter. Maxi. Curry up top. Screen by Embiid. Thigh ball in the corner. 3. Oh, it went around the rim, I reckon, 3 times. And did not go down. Harden now. 3. That's a foul. And another. I believe this is the second time he's been fouled at the 3-point line. And he'll have a chance to extend the Nets' lead into a 2-point or 2-possession game. Which is lovely. Love to see it. So, box score time. Embiid is absolutely walloping our ass. He's shooting the ball not as great, though, in this half. I think he's 1 of 4. And then you look at your boy. Whoops, wrong way. This way. 18 to Harden. Did not think he was our top scorer, but Kevin Durant's also got the 17. Free throws have been only 3 players have gone to the line for the Nets this game. Patty Mills, it'd be very nice to see him hit double digits and get his offensive game going. For the most part, though, the starting lineup's been pretty damn good. Aldridge has the best plus-minus of anyone in the Nets team, a plus 14, and that is pretty clear of the next best, which is Claxton. And Aldridge has played the least minutes of anyone in the starting 5. So there's some stats that are pretty meaningless. Shooting the ball alright, but as we previously mentioned, it doesn't matter because the Sixers have had 17 more shots and don't need to shoot the ball that well to take advantage. Free throw difference, you see. 3-point percentage is ill on both ends. But then, you know, yeah, I mean, no surprise. Rebounding, we're up 13 in that department, but the turnovers, I mean, they've slowed down this quarter. I don't think we've had one all quarter, which is good. But the problem is the Sixers also aren't making the mistakes to make that difference. So it is what it is. We've got a quarter and a half to play and make a difference here. But look, I can't complain with what we've been doing. Anyway. Just waiting. Just waiting for the start. We've got a bit of where Brooklyn at. Waiting. Did I get rid of the box score? No, I didn't. There we go. We're back. Alrighty. So Harden will head to the free throw line. 3 free throws coming right up. Here we go. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Here we go. Harden. Number 1. It's good. Lovely. 68-66. 2 more free throws to come for Harden, who's been at the free throw line an excessive amount. There's the second one going down. And now the opportunity to extend the lead. Got it. And it is a 4-point lead. So now we've got a little bit of breathing room. Got to focus on extending it with some more good defensive stops. Curry wraps around the screens. Claxton stays with him. Harris, guarded by Bembry, gets past him. Thigh ball in the corner. Back to Curry. The ball is moving. Curry, good drive, good make. Protected the space very well. And now Harden will do some work here. What's he going to do? Who's he going to look for? What's the set? Bembry will feed KD in the post. Thibault, good defender. KD airballed it. Harris. Tough shot. Couldn't make it. And now he tries to do it again. Maxey in the corner was wide open, who passed up the three, and Thibault will shoot it now and miss it. So it's very clear that the Nets will live with that. Harden. Three. Way too much room to be leaving him, but he also missed it. And the Sixers can take the lead or tie things up. Embiid. Aldridge. Good work by Harden. And Harden doubled Embiid, made it his life very difficult. Griffin will check in. Haven't seen him for a while. Millsap hasn't seen minutes tonight, which I'm pretty happy with that. Harris drives again on Claxton. What the fuck is the foul? No way! Bro, Harris is garbage. Garbage, man. No way, man. That's good defense, bro. Stay with him the whole way. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit salty at that. Claxton will take a seat. He's probably on the 4 fouls, and Harris misses the free throw, so he can't score on the court. Yep, Claxton has 4 fouls. He can't score in open play, and he can't score at the free throw line. Here's the second shot for Tobias. And that's good. Harden. It's a 1-point game for the Nets. Niang getting ready to check in. KD on Thibault. Shoots. Oh my god, that's tough. Beautiful. And Curry will facilitate. Embiid. That is good. Harden on the break. Curry and Embiid on him. Oh my god, Embiid blocked him. Jesus Christ. I saw that coming. Oh, jeez. And Tobias Harris, easy dunk. The fact that we still couldn't play defense, it was that easy for the Nets, or for the Sixers to score, even when all our numbers were back. Blake faked the pass. He wanted Harden. He got it. KD, rhythm 3. Yes! Woo! It's a 4-point game. Maxey. Bit of space. Griffin contests in the air. Rebound secured. KD. Pass. Harden. Feed it. Again! Kevin! Yes! Whoa! I'll get up and do a dance, but the camera's not in position for that. Will, how you doing, mate? I'm absolutely boiling hot. Just like Kevin Durant, it is 100 degrees Fahrenheit here, or 38 degrees Celsius, whatever you want to call it. It is freaking boiling, bro. But you know what? We just got to deal with it. Kevin Durant is also boiling hot. He has hit 2 consecutive threes to extend the Nets' lead, and I'm loving this. 78-71, you love to see. 24-16 in the quarter, and then you look at the box score, and you say, well, okay, hold on. We're not in the right section. We're not in the right section. You can see Seth Curry's done some things this quarter. He scored 8. Embiid, he's done whatever. But then you look at your boy. Hold on. Kevin Durant. 25. 3 threes. 25 points. 12 in the quarter. I swear we've had only 1 turnover in this period as well, which is always a positive. Yup. Rebound numbers, you can see it is 38-26. So very lopsided there. We're shooting the ball absolutely better than the Sixers in every area. And, yeah. So pretty much all the problems are being rectified at the moment. Those 2 threes really have given us a bit of breathing room, which is good. So you love to see it. Tobias Harris has been absolutely trash. It's like the Lakers game where Westbrook was actively trying to throw the game for LA. Like, I feel like he's doing that in the same way for the Sixers. I probably have the AC going. We've got the AC going. We've got the fan running just up top here. We've got t-shirt and shorts, man. We got everything, man. We got everything. We got to pull out all the stops. Stocks. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. We've got an opportunity here. We've got an opportunity. If you've just joined the stream, it looks like we've had a little bit of an uptick in viewers. Hope you're having a good day. Last stream of 2021, so I hope you have some great New Year's celebrations. But for the moment, let's hope the Nets can help end off the season nice and easy. 24 hours, actually. Less than 24 hours for me, at least, until the new year, which is going to be pretty fun, pretty dope. Let me know what you're doing for New Year's if you want. It's up to you, but we've got the game back. 78-71, 3:40 to play, and Embiid's got it. Korkmaz gives it back to Tyrese Maxey. Niang drives on Harden. Got held up. Oh my, Kevin Durant, bro! You had 3 players! And Niang's gonna hit the 3. Fucking hell. Every single damn time. You idiots! You had 3 players with the ball, or with the opportunity to rebound the ball. And you fucking can't communicate well enough that you do this bullshit. Turn it over amongst yourselves. How do you... Johnson with the backdoor. Baseline cuts. And he scores with a nice little dunk. But that shit's infuriating. You turn the ball over like that, and then you concede a 3. It's bullshit. First turnover of the quarter, by the way, that was. With 2.5 to play. And it's going to be a foul on the floor. Embiid is holding the ankle. Let's see on the replays what happened. But it's going to be 2 free throws regardless because the bonus. Embiid is hobbling. Knee. Could be ankle. Let's have a look. Oh, it tweaked. It like got caught as Blake Griffin sort of moved his leg. It's almost like he pulled it away from his body. So I can understand Embiid is not being an artist. He's not staging. But anyway, we've got a couple free throws coming up for Embiid, who, as previously mentioned, has the sore ankle now. Could that affect him? Converts the first free throw, but he is still grimacing in pain. Obviously, a lot of weight standing upright. Those feet are standing, you know, I don't even know what I'm talking about. But he's like 200 and something bloody pounds. And, you know, it's a lot of weight to hold up. The feet are probably the worst place you can get injured. Because it's your foundation. Embiid missed the second free throw. It is a 5-point game. We can extend the lead to a 3-possession game. Kevin Durant's guarded by Tobias in the mid-range. And he's just going to do the KD thing and do a nice little turnaround. Blake Griffin rebound. Ah! Damn. Harris. Holds the play up. Cross. And Bembry for the second time this game. What the fuck? No! How is that their ball? No way! Oh, piss the hell off, mate. No fucking shot. It was... You can see it, mate. Let's have a look. No! Oh. I don't know if the imagery was a bit deceiving. I couldn't tell. Korkmaz shoots the 3. That's bad. But guess what? The Sixers just have it their way. And Niang will shoot the 3 and convert, bro. Fucking killer, bro. Seriously, man? Niang is lighting it up. KD bounced past to Blake. With an awful pass to Bembry. But he was able to hold it up. And KD... fooled Tobias, and the 2 goes down. 4-point lead Nets. Maxey. Niang. Harris. Drummond is on Blake in the post. Kicks it out of Maxey, who for some reason is wide open for 3. I don't know who was on him, but the Sixers have cut it to 1. Boy, am I livid, man. I am absolutely losing my marbles at the way we are conceding. KD pull up 3. And the Sixers can take the lead. And what has seemed like a much better quarter for the Nets. Have only turned the ball over a couple times. Maxey again. 3-pointer. 2-point game Philly. So he hadn't scored all quarter, and now he's hit 2 threes, which is lovely. Paddy gets freed up, not really. KD gets it back, and now Tobias Harris is playing the defense on him. Paddy, good work. Bad pass to Blake. Paddy again. Niang was sleeping, and he missed it. Paddy, come on, man. Oh my god, Maxey's feeling it. No, that was pretty stupid of him. 28 seconds to play, 6-second difference between shot and game. Paddy's just got an easy 3, and he missed that too. Fuck. The amount of open 3s he's had and has not made 1. Maxey will hold for 1. And the Sixers have gone on a late quarter run fueled by Niang and Maxey. Johnson's on him. He blows by and Johnson gets that shit out of there. 2 seconds left in the quarter. Maxey's talking shit. Johnson's talking shit back. Johnson's saying, well, I've had years of experience in this league. Respect your elders. Which is probably an outdated thing to say, but, you know, is what it is. What players are going to be? Harris, 1. I don't think he got the shot off. And he didn't register with the rim regardless. So, good contest by Johnson. It is a 2-point game. And amazingly, despite feeling like we played a much better quarter than we did in the first half, we got outscored by 1 in the quarter. Less turnovers. I don't really understand how that's happened. But, last quarter, I can fucking sense it's going to be a good one. We need some clutch moments. Some very clutch moments. It's going to be interesting to see. But share your thoughts on the game. Drop a like on the show if you haven't already. And if you're new, subscribe. Next stream is on Sunday/Saturday if you're in the US. We look at the box score. And you can see, well, for the Sixers, it was a matter of knocking down more shots. Drummond didn't really score, but Niang hit 2 threes. Maxey hit a couple threes. Embiid only hit 1 shot in the quarter. And they were still able to hold themselves up a little bit. The benches performed very well for the Sixers. And then you look at our team. Where the hell is our team? Hold on. You look at our team, KD's just doing his thing with a solid 27. Harden's being pretty good. Triple-double watch there. The turnovers were cut down on. We had 1 in the quarter, and it was a pretty brain-dead one, which resulted in a 3. Patty Mills needs to find his shot because he's only got the 5 points. He's hit 1 of his threes. The 5 threes he's missed have been wide-open looks For some reason, Claxton has been on the bench for God knows how long, in place of Griffin and Johnson, which I still don't understand. Bruce Brown's only got 8 minutes. He's got... Him and Cam Thomas have a plus in the plus-minus, and they've only got a combined 12 minutes. And then you look at the 3 other players, Bembry, Johnson, and Griffin, and they're getting absolutely flogged in the plus-minus. They're negatively contributing in this game. And then you look at Aldridge, who, for some reason, also got yanked. He's only got the 21 minutes. I mean, the 2 best performers in the starting lineup in terms of plus-minus have the least minutes. Paddy's not hitting his shot, so give Cam Thomas a crack. That's what I say, but second half or last quarter is going to be about to be underway. Time nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Anyway, here we go. Oh, Korkmaz 3 is off, hit back rim. Bruce Brown is in the game as we called for, but Johnson is also in. Claxton is in though, which is good. I expect him to play a full 12. Paddy Mills is wide open in the corner. Use him. Harden. What? Clax, good rebound. Paddy, hit the 3. Fuck's sake, bro. What is he doing, man? He's been garbage. Thibault. Good move. Sixers have played good the last 3 or 4 minutes of game time. Paddy Mills has had about 4 open looks and he hasn't hit 1. There he is again. He doesn't shoot it this time. Johnson. Ball handling. Don't ask me why. Paddy. Back to Harden. They're not really worrying about Paddy. There he is now, and the pass was garbage. Fucking shit, Johnson. Send him to the fucking bench. He's been useless. More damn questionable, rotations here by Steve Nash. I mean, I don't understand this. Get Cam in the game. He's bigger. He's not that bad defensively. Give him a crack over Mills, because Mills is just putting up shot bricks. Offensive foul by the Sixers. Milton is the guy who committed the foul. And it's a 4-point lead to Philly early in the last. This is all without Embiid on the floor, by the way. The big man influence has gone down, but as I said at halftime, it's one thing to stop that, but then you've also got to stop the smaller guys stepping up. Bruce Brown thought he got blocked, or thought he got fouled. He actually just got some good defense played on him in reality. And Bruce Brown did well to deflect there, but the Sixers secure, and Milton is fouled by Harden. Didn't see the foul. But then again, it is phantom. Phantom calls that the refs love to call sometimes. What is Nash thinking? I do not like him being the Nets coach. If you didn't see my 2021 recap for the Brooklyn Nets, go watch it. It's a banger video, but at least I think it's one of my best videos I've done. I talk about... Well, not really. I briefly brush across the fact that Steve Nash, will he haunt our chances of winning a game in a high-stakes situation? There's a very big possibility it could happen. Niang drives, Drummond posts up, and then just threw it out of bounds. Good defense there. It's going to be interesting to see who makes offense with this Philly lineup. Obviously, you've got a lot of spot-up shooters, catch-and-shoot shooters. Anyway, Harden. Feed it to Paddy. He's going to knock down a 3 at some point. Harden just shoots it instead. Got it! Let's go! Harden with the 3. First one of the night. Korkmaz, Drummond on the outside. Claxton guarding. Korkmaz. Good work by Clax. Didn't let the bounce pass occur to Drummond. If it happened, you could have almost sensed that Drummond was scoring an easy 2. Gonna muscle Claxton to the rim, but didn't happen. It's a reset. Milton. Is he gonna shoot the 3? Nope. Good work by Johnson. Oh, come on. Johnson, you dumbass, bro. Send him to the bench. He's just putting in bullshit fouls, turning the ball over. He's barely offered offense all game. Clax! Get out! Let's go on the break. Clax! Throw it up! And 1! Let's go! Harden being damn assertive is a damn good thing to watch, man. Oh my god, bro. Get that shit out of there, man. Get that shit out of there. Beautiful. Love to see. Niang fouled him again. He's done that a few times tonight, but Harden can extend the lead to 2. Nope. He's been a bit off at the free throw line. Missed a few. Milton. Niang. We've made a bit of a move. Niang. Oh, Johnson getting absolutely whooped. And Niang missed the 3. So we have a chance again to extend to 2. Thibault tried to get through the Claxton screen, but in the end knocked Harden instead. Little double whammy there. And with 8:43 to go to be the Nets ball on the side. 87-86. It's going to be side out, as mentioned. Harden is not grabbing his wrist. He's just doing a little bit of an exercise with it. Perhaps a little bit sore. Screen. Harden gets through. Floater was right there for him. Clax, good work. Good work by Clax. Fucking Claxton has been our best player by a long way. I don't care what the box score says. He has been our best. The fight for that offensive rebound was absolutely superb. I do not care what anyone else says. Fucking awesome, man. Claxton will get it here. And he'll pass to Harden. Paddy in the corner. Second time in the fucking game. Steps out of bounds. Send him to the bench. Bring in Cam. Bring in someone, bro. He's been poo today. Wanted to drive. Used his back leg as a push-off and was standing out of bounds. Fuck's sake. You need more awareness than that, Paddy. One-on-one with Claxton is Seth Curry. Tough shot. Got it. Good defense, better offense. Harden. Good defense by Thibault. And he fucking turned it over. Harden hit it out of bounds. He's holding his neck. Almost as if he got hit there, but I don't know. KD's back in. Patty Mills is going to the bench, which I agree with. Patty just has to sit the rest of the way. Bring him in for one offensive possession, maybe. Who's going to the bench? Bruce is in. KD's in. Who went to the bench? Patty and someone else. I don't know, but Niang. Travel! What? Fucking serious? KD gets the board and secures Harden. One-on-one with Niang. You already know he may foul him again. He's doubled. Thibault switched onto him. What the fuck is that, Harden? You have Kevin Durant on the floor. And you chuck that shit up. Really? Good defense, Bruce. Good work, Clax. What a terrible shot by Harden on the last play. Awful shots. Niang just passed it to Curry's foot. He was able to pick it up. I'm losing my voice here. Niang 3. Please don't go in. Are you serious? Fucking Niang, bro. Of all people to hit 3 threes in the quarter, it's Niang. Clax. What's going to happen here? Clax brings it back out. Harden. It's a 4-point game. We've got 6 seconds on the shot clock. Nothing has happened in these 24 seconds. Harden bricks a 3. What is that? Garbage. Again. Feed it. Good work, Clax. They wanted the alley-oop. They didn't get it. And then Korkmaz fouled on the fast break. And it's going to be a timeout with half a quarter to play. It's a 4-point lead to Philly. Boy, oh boy, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. Share your predictions as to what you think the final result of this one is going to be, because I sure as hell do not know. But, you know, all the signs are pointing towards us not winning this game, which is a bit of a shame. A little bit of a shame. But it's a little timeout. And around the grounds, Washington are flogging Cleveland's ass and Milwaukee are flogging Orlando's ass. So this is pretty much the only game where you've got a bit of competition. And we're getting it. But, damn, the offensive sets in the last few possessions for the Nets have been garbage. You can see here, James Harden, 7 of 17, was much more efficient in, you know, a quarter or two ago. Patty Mills has been ass. Kevin Durant, give the man the ball. Give the man the ball. Aldridge is on the bench. Why? Why? I'd keep Bruce on the floor for the rest of the game. Heck, I'd even bring Cam in for the game. The rest. Honestly, I would. Let's have a look at Philly. We've had 2 turnovers in the quarter. They've had more turnovers in the quarter, but now they're knocking down shots. Voluntarily. Embiid has only scored like 6 points in the half, which, take it for what you will. Maxi's been firing. Seth Curry's got more points. You know? It's just the fact that people are knocking down shots now. Rebounds. The Sixers have closed that gap, which is an issue. Yeah, and we're just shooting the ball at a much lower clip. Harden's got to stop being an idiot. Really? Is anyone in foul trouble? Niang is. I mean, I tell you what, if Niang fouls out, I'd be pretty damn happy. But, like, seriously, man. This is unbearable. Unfrickin' bearable. Anyway, I also just hate how the timeouts last for way damn too long. Although, let's see what we've got. Let's see what rotations we're going to run. I don't want to see Mills for the rest of the game. I want to see Bruce in. I want to see no James Johnson for the rest of the game. Please save me some pain. Johnson is in. Why is Claxton on the bench? Are you serious? Aldridge scores the mid-range. Why is Claxton on the bench? When Embiid checks back in, I want to see Claxton straight back out on the floor. They're running a near all bench unit, Philly, which has been what's worked. Aldridge swatted the shit out of the Korkmaz shot, but it looks like it's going to be a foul, and I think the Sixers are in the bonus. That's a good block. Embiid's about to come back in. Bring in Clax. Bring in Clax. Bring in Clax. Korkmaz is short on the first free throw. Embiid will be checking back in alongside Maxi. Niang will sit. Put in some good minutes in the second half. Korkmaz, number 2. It's off. He goes empty. And we can tie the game up. Harden. 2-man game with KD. They're going to try look for him, which they do. Korkmaz is playing defense. He drives on him. Step back. Hey! Kevin Durant is a joy to watch. And we're going to get a timeout. Another timeout. God damn it, bro. But boy, this is going to get exciting. It is all locked up at, what is it? 91 apiece. I'm excited. I'm just looking forward to Kevin Durant taking damn control of this game. I can see it happening, but they've got to find the ball. They've got to find... No, they've got to give him the ball, basically. None of this bullshit freaking James Harden holding the ball for 25 seconds, 24 seconds, and then just chuck up garbage. Please no. I want to see more. I want to see better. So, yeah, but it's, yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what the last few minutes hold for this game. It's going to be good, though. Alright. Well, last time we played Philly, Kevin Durant took absolute charge. And I'm really hoping that we see something similar in this game. It's Kevin Durant, for God's sake, you know? So, yeah, I just want to get back into the game. We just had a timeout, like 30 seconds prior. Another 30 seconds elapse, and another timeout. Way too long, man, for my sanity. But it's tied at 91, 5:26 to play in case you've missed it. It's going to be a good close to this final game of 2021. If you haven't liked the video yet and you are enjoying this, drop a like. And if you're new, subscribe to the show. I'd appreciate it. Thank you all for your support, by the way, in the last, well, however long the NBA season's been going for, probably mid-October, mid to late October. Thank you for your support in that time. Thanks for tuning into my streams across the course of the year. And we'll just be going just as strong, if not better, in the... well, for the majority of 2022. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. But now, it is time for the Nets to step up. It's been a much more defensively minded quarter, much like the second. 9 points to 7. 5 minutes to play in the quarter. So, Embiid's got it here. And he was fouled by Aldridge. Bozo. Aldridge is fouling like an absolute idiot, bro. Just stick your arm up. It is not difficult, man. It's not difficult. Just put your arm up. Don't try this reach-in foul bullshit. Embiid. Got it. Sixers have the lead back. Number 2. It's out. He gets 1. And it's 92-91. Sixers. What's Harden going to do with it here? Please don't turn it over. KD goes to Harden. Gives it right back to him. Screen set. KD's on Maxi now. Utilize it. Oh my god! Gee! That is a tough shot. Harris feeds Embiid in the same spot as last possession. This time he doesn't reach in, Aldridge. And Embiid missed. But the Sixers got the rebound. And Maxi has a three-pointer which he hits. Oh my... Fuck's sake, every time. Durant fouled on the floor. I tell you, man, Aldridge listened to what I said. And then the rest of the Nets team decided to bail him out. Bail out Embiid. What a fucking letdown. Seriously, not even trying to contest the shot. You just watched him hit the three, man. Maxi has been good. Claxton is in the game. Finally. Harden. Yes! All tied up. Again, 4 minutes to play, 95 apiece. The key is getting rebounds after getting stops and then hitting or getting good looks on the other end. Harris. I will live with him shooting the ball. Good job, Clax, but Harris, man. Great verticality to score that one. The shot has not been falling for him, but he does so there. With 3:39 to play, it is the Sixers' lead. Harden. Screen set. Harden hesitates. Clax. Harden! Tip in! And the Sixers will call a timeout because I believe they have 3 timeouts left. And it is 97. Claxton, I mean, I would live with that hook shot. Because he has shown a bit of a game this year hitting those shots. But it was a bit short, but Harden was much more aware than anyone else. One step ahead, and he was able to do things. And, well, let's have a look at the box score. Embiid doing things. Maxi doing good things. Embiid's only hit 1 shot and a half. 1 field goal. The bench has picked up the slack a little bit. Not really. It's just been Niang. But then you look at your boy. Kevin Durant has sort of gone a little bit missing in this quarter. But James Harden's been the guy. Even though he's also been equally questionable. 12 assists. No, 9 assists. 12 rebounds. 2 steals. Love to see it. Rebounding numbers is 48-40. Shooting splits aren't ideal. The Sixers have been hitting shots, and I've just seen that they have hit a damn shot. Fuck's sake. And it was probably... Oh, I don't know who it was. But you know what? I've just got to, like... ESPN is going to provide me with spoilers. So the Sixers obviously scored. And now we wait. Embiid, okay, well, it was what? And 1? How many times does Aldridge... How many times has Embiid scored or had an opportunity for an and 1? Aldridge has had no hope. I mean, who do you leave alone to double him? I'd leave alone Tobias. I'm not even joking. Clax needs to get over there and help him out. 3:10 to play. 3 points the margin. KD over Matisse. Woo! Are you serious, man? 2:57 left. There's a lot of time left in this game. A lot of time. Harden has a triple-double. Embiid gets it again. Kick out to Maxi. Same spot. Got it again. Are you joking? How many times do we need to leave this guy open? Tobias Harris has done fuck all, and you're not leaving him open. Oh, Embiid, the flop. Here we go. 3-pointer Maxi again. In front of the Nets bench. Nope. Oh, Maxi. Maxi thought he was seriously top shit, and he tried to dunk over Aldridge. Gets swatted instead, and now the Nets can cut it to a one-possession game if they score. KD. 3! Oh my god, what is that? Fucking hell, bro. They think the ball was tipped. Oh, God. We're not in a good position to win this game anymore. Stops are needed. 2 minutes is still a long time in basketball terms, but Curry's got a 3 here, which he hits, and you can almost say the game's over. How do we end up with our whole team back and are playing more shit? Question. We scored 124 with 8 players, and we have got 99 with our whole team in. How does this happen? It is literally the guards that have been doing the work in the second half. Embiid and Drummond did the work in the first half. Harden misses a fucking free throw, and, well, this sums up the night, basically. 1:46 to play. He needs to convert the free throw first and foremost, which he does. It's just going to rely on entire defense, but the guards have picked up the slack for the Sixers in the second half. Curry, Niang is a small forward, while he's a wing. Curry, Maxi, Niang. That's been it. Embiid's barely done shit in the half. Embiid gets tripled. Oh, there's Harris, and there's fucking Maxi again. Got it. That's it. Tyrese Maxey, of all people, has lit this game up. Harden. Got caught. Clacks. Paddy has to hit it. Oh my god, he fucking airballed it. Oh my fucking god. Oh, well that is the game. That is the game. You can almost pencil in a bucket. Seth Curry misses. You got to push the pace. You got to push the pace. You've got to push the pace, Harden. What the fuck are you doing? He got fouled. He's going to the line. The game is well and truly done and dusted. And I'm hoping I'm jinxing it, but it is done and dusted, fam. Done and dusted. The amount of times we've left Maxi open in the corner is absolutely baffling. See, what Claxton needed to do was not close out Tobias. I would have let Tobias Harris shoot the 3. He hasn't hit one all day. Maxi has been on absolute fire, and you decide to leave him open instead. It's really simple shit, which we simply haven't been able to understand. We convert both from the line. 6 points, 41 seconds. Something drastic would have to happen here. Maxi. We need turnovers, but we're not going to get them. Maxi again. Curry. Tobias in the corner. You got to play defense. Harris. Get the rebound! No, no, no! Are you serious? How do you have Aldridge and Claxton under the fucking rim and still can't get the rebound over Embiid? You have got to be kidding me. What a load of shit. Embiid talking smack. as far as I'm concerned, KD cannot speak. Embiid has been, well, KD's been damn good. Embiid's been, I mean, Embiid's had a shit first half, or shit second half. I think they all forgot that Embiid wasn't at the line for two. Shoot the ball. Oh my, yep. That's going to be ball game. Aldridge couldn't even hit the mid-range wide open, and that is ball game. Embiid tells the Nets players to piss off. This is my court, but we're literally winning the season series 2-1. I don't know what he's talking smack for. Embiid is the ultimate trash talker. Gets under people's skin. He's getting under my skin, and I'm freaking sitting like across the damn court. No, across the damn world, man. And I'm literally in the shits. But I'm more in the shits with the performance we put up today. How on earth... Let's have a look at the team we just got here. How on earth does this team here end up losing to Philly? Please tell me how a dude with 18 free throws, 33 points in total, a triple-double, he had 6 turnovers. But he's got 33, 14 and 10. Kevin Durant has 33, 7 and 4 on at least 50% shooting. How does he and James Harden combine for 66, but we still cannot manage to beat Philly? How do we score 124? Hold on, we need to have a look at this, right? Let's just have a cheeky look. I'll get this up. Hold on. I'll get this up right now. Let's have a look. We beat this team 114-105. Last time out. Let's have a look at the who showed up for that game. Right? I want to put this into perspective. This is the team we had in this game and lost. This is the team, right? This is the team that we had that beat Philly. Blake, Clax, Patty Mills, David Duke, Edwards, Cam Thomas, Galloway, Sharp. There is no bench there, and the starting lineup is fairly ropes. We have David Duke in the starting 5. How on earth has this team beaten the Sixers, who, mind you, they had pretty much the same team, bar Maxey, and, well, they had Danny Green, but Maxey was the difference for them. But still, Seth Curry scored 29. Their bench, Drummond barely did shit. Niang wasn't playing. That's part of the problem. But in saying that, I don't care. This team beat the Sixers. Cam Thomas with only 4 minutes of action is diabolical. When you've got Patty Mills who shot... Patty Mills shot 1 of 8 tonight. Played 34 minutes. Cam Thomas played 4 minutes and scored 1 less field goal than Patty Mills. He played 30 less minutes. Moral of the story is give Cam Thomas a damn crack. Why is he not playing? But share your thoughts. Share your thoughts on the game. I'd love to hear them in chat. Because as I said, absolutely shit. We can't have our players coming back, have won 6 of our last 7 since COVID hit our team, and the first game that our team is pretty much all back together, we lose. How do you manage to do that? I really have nothing more to say, but we look at the other box score, the one that is relevant today. I will piss off very shortly, but you can see Tobias Harris was garbage, should have forced more shots into his hands. Maxi was, well, he lit it up in the last quarter. They found him, and he hit his shots, which is what you want. Seth Curry had 4 points at halftime, hit some big shots. Niang hit 3 big threes at the latter stages of the third quarter when we were up 7 for a bit there. And then they went on this run fueled by Niang and Maxi. Where is the sound coming from? Okay. But yeah, rebounds, you can see it's 43-52. Turnovers, 17-7. We only had like 4 turnovers in the second half, but still didn't win. Defense went out the window in the second half. They had 19 more shots. And in the first half, the problem was, well, they had all these shots, but they were barely capitalizing. You know, they ended up doing so. They hit more threes in that second half. They got to the line more, and even that disparity out a little bit. And basically, that's what, you know, that's what gave them the win. They were basically able to even out some lopsided stats in the first half, while we weren't able to do the same for some stats that were in their favor. So it is what it is. Claxton is my MVP for today. You know, he was sick. I don't understand why Johnson and I don't know why Johnson and Bembry got that many minutes. Johnson more specifically. I don't know why Cam didn't get game time. I don't know why Millsap didn't get game time. Obviously, Millsap hasn't been great, but he's bloody huge. So it would have been nice to see him get, just to experiment, see if something worked. But is what it is. We don't end 2021 off with a win. But, you know, fairly good season or fairly good year. But hopefully, you know, we can build on some, you know, strong form that we experienced in the latter half of the year and, you know, be able to perform. Hopefully, you know, this time next year, we're talking about how the Nets won a chip. But who knows? We've still got a long way to go in ironing out our kinks into, you know, into making our team much better and much more successful. So that's going to be it from me. I hope you have a great rest of your year. I hope you enjoy all them celebrations. But that is going to be it. That's going to wrap it up for me. Drop a like on the show if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And that's going to be it. Thank you for all your support across the course of the year. But as previously mentioned, that is going to be it. And I will see you in the next stream, which will be in a couple of days' time against the Clippers. Thank you, and peace out.